I woke up to the sound of someone breathing outside my window. Slow, deep breaths. I froze. The night was dead silent, except for that breathing. My name is Ifeanyi. I grew up in a small village in Anambra. This happened when I was 16. It was the year we lost 5 people in our village, all in strange ways. It started with Namdi, the strongest palm wine tapper. He was found hanging from a tree with his own climbing rope.
Then Okudili, the best wrestler in the village, drowned in a shallow stream. A woman who sold akara at the market collapsed in the middle of the road. No sickness, no warning. And then 2 little boys went missing, their slippers left near the bush path. Everyone whispered about Dibia Izenwa. He was the oldest Dibia in our village, but people feared him. They said he had been alive for too long. His eyes were yellow like a dying fire, his teeth too sharp for an old man. He never smiled. He never blinked. My mother warned me. Never look into his eyes. Never eat from his hands. Never follow him anywhere. I listened. Until that night. I don't know what made me sit up. Maybe it was the breathing. Maybe it was the cold that suddenly filled my room. But I turned my head slowly, my heart banging inside my chest. There was a face at my window. Pale skin, sunken eyes, lips cracked like dry earth. The eyes glowed, yellow and sharp, like a cat in the dark. I opened my mouth to scream, but the thing outside the window grinned, pressing one long finger to its lips. I couldn't move. Couldn't breathe. The breathing outside my window got louder, deeper. I smelled something rotten, something wet. I wanted to run, but my legs wouldn't listen. Then the whisper came. Ifeanyi, come. Let me tell you something. My heart nearly stopped. It knew my name. I squeezed my eyes shut. I started praying. The whispering stopped. Then a scratching sound. Long, slow scratches against the wood of my window frame. Then silence. I stayed like that till morning. When I finally opened my eyes, the window was empty. But there were marks on the wood, deep, claw-like scratches. I told my mother. She didn't say anything, just held my face and whispered prayers. That day, she took me to the pastor in the next village. He prayed over me, gave me a bottle of oil, and told me to rub it on my forehead every night. The next morning, Dibia Izenwa was dead. They found him curled up in front of his shrine, eyes open, mouth twisted in a scream. His body was dry, like something had drained all the water from it. The death stopped after that. No one in the village spoke about it. No one asked questions. But I still wonder. If I had opened that window that night, what would have happened to me?